Hello humans, it is me, Fuzz, yes. And we're going to play some more Pokemon Violet, continuing from last time, which was really tough and somewhat stressful and ridiculous. And Kyrex, the ice horse rider,
Save the day.
has proven that it may very well be my almost toughest Pokemon, paired with how strong it is. Like, with the concept of how powerful it is on top of its defense, I think it does take the top. But if it was just how tough, I am still a little unsure. But it took hits unlike any other in those moments. Now I can give it back the moves that I wanted it to have. Instead of support and buffing. Now it can somewhat support and buff its own self in a different sense while just fighting.
I already know what I'm going to fight you with, I think. Only partial though.
Kind of want to use that. We're going to do a double bow or single bow?
I don't know. I probably was thinking more along the single bow, but could be...
Okay, single bow, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're planning on bringing out that strategy of yours, I don't think it's going to work.
You don't think it's going to work?
If it's that strategy that you've been trying to vaguely tell me it won't.
No, vaguely hint at it. I wasn't trying to tell you it. I will...
Vaguely tease it at me and make me, like...
Get curious. No, not feel bad. Get curious.
No, I don't know. You're cool.
I want you to get curious about it.
Explode because I
Excitement.
I don't know what it is, and I want to know, and you're not going to tell me.
Well, yeah, because that would ruin the surprise.
I
No.
have to check if all these Pokemon have the correct moveset.
Now, to be paired, actually, hold on. To use this strategy, I have to be very careful, because of course, the first time using it on you, I want it to succeed without a hitch. I want it to go off without a hitch. To do this, I need to make sure that the rest of the team members I'm bringing complement it pretty well. As in, deal with anything that would have been a problem for it.
Exactly. It's kind of like how I tried to use that double bell strategy on you. It's like, but you gotta make sure that your other Pokemon support them in a way to counter the counters. Because that's what you want. You got your winning strategy, then you have to counter the counters. Something along those lines, anyway.
I wonder if I should send out first. I wonder. That was ridiculous. The bloody Blaziken the Unrivaled. I do think that one has given us potentially the most trouble, like off the top of my head.
Right.
I can't think of any of the others that's given us even remotely that much problems. What I can think of is that there are Pokemon I apparently need to go beat up for items because I rarely encounter them, thusly I rarely beat them up. Thusly I don't have very many of their materials, and I've run out pretty much. Alright, you ice giant weirdos. I'm gonna need a lot more of that item. But I guess I'll just have to remember that when I do need it, this is where I gotta go, roughly. Or somewhere else on the icy mountains. That was absurd, though. Wait a minute, I have one. I didn't need to go beat up that ice giant. He didn't need to die. Oh well, I guess that's a little too bad for him in this case. You were being quite noisy over there. What the heck are you doing?
Something.
My.
Being
What?
annoying.
Okay. Through my headphones, that sounded odd. I was not sure what you had said. Can finally fix up this guy's moveset.
That's funny. You just have better ability to survive. That's what makes you.
Speaking of have the ability to survive, believe it or not, Captain Munch isn't exactly very far away from the Kyrax. His defenses are far. His health is the same.
Oh.
By far, I mean almost at 300, both of them. So he's the moment he uses
the Kyrax
stockpile
like?
once, he will be tougher than the Kyrax.
What's the Kyrax like?
The Kyrax has 340 something of both defenses while having 400 health,
Yeah.
which is almost his max health, I think.
Really tough.
What am I looking for? Oh, I should use you as well, because you're recently... I kind of want to save you for later, though. Yes. Oh, this could be interesting. Bring them both? No. Oh, yes, you. You work very well for this notion.
I'm thinking in my brain of if there's a way to take a Pokemon's defense and HP and create it into one value that can be compared to anyone else's defensive capability.
I get the feeling this is going a direction I don't like.
Well, it's mathematics.
A mathematics that I don't like. Though, it depends. I might be just wrong.
Pokemon with 200... I know a Pokemon that has 600 HP and 200 of both defense. About the same as Pokemon with 300 HP and 400 of both defenses. But how am I supposed to use that relationship to turn the HP and defenses into a singular defensive capability? It would be like a defensive ranking of sorts. It ranks how defensive your Pokemon is and capable of taking hits.
Okay, the plan is here.
I think I have my whole team ready.
This should be weird. Okay. I'm looking forward to this. This is the wrong option.
I'm looking
though.
forward to this too, but the team
Single battle.
The team that I'm going to pull on you is probably going to be considered very dangerous.
Well, because I keep seeing these two out of the corner of my eye, I'm thinking to myself, is that a dark team? But I guess I'll have to find out. I don't think I have anything for that guy. Oh no.
That is the interesting thing that I've never heard anybody mention about. The whole idea is that if you don't have a counter for King Gambit, like someone who's got
Yeah,
it's kind of very hard
how'd
to
you
deal
know that that's one of the ones I saw?
Well, given the fact that you didn't name any legendaries,
Oh shoot.
made me think that...
You know, speaking of that guy,
About,
you know what's very interesting about that guy? Depending on how your one's trained, it also beats this strategy. Like the thing that I've been plotting.
King Gambit? As
No,
far as I'm not-
depending on what it...
As far as I heard from you, it needs to be someone fast, not someone slow.
If it can outspeed it, it can win.
Are you telling me King Gambit can outspeed your strategy?
I'm gonna take that as a good sign.
Then the Bramble guys can outspeed.
I'm gonna take it as a good sign that yours can't. Meaning I've got a very good shot of...
Curious if that's the case, huh? Well, hello.
There's only two... yeah, I think there's only two members of your team that are naturally faster than this thing, to my knowledge.
That's
So then...
fastest Pokemon in Pokemon as far as I'm concerned. Until what? Remember, whoever has a higher base
I wonder, should I send them out last? No. I'll have to send them out whenever is applicable. I want to send them out sooner than later, admittedly, though. Yeah, only those 3 could stop it, I think. They're the only 3 who could do anything about it. And one of them will only be able to do something about it if it has a move. But if it doesn't have that move, it can't do anything about it either. It's down to those 2 and those 2 only. To be fair, if the Death Star gets going, I think it could deal with those 2, though. Oh, it is a Dark 2.
Yeah. It was based on Ruinous Pokemon, and then I'm like...
A boss and then a clown. A jester.
And I was like, bring out 2 other
Someone
dark types
funny.
to match the fact that the Ruinous Pokemon is a dark team.
One of the best dark tanks in all Pokemon, and
then
one of the
a
best
very
dark
good
sweepers
Dark sweeper as well.
in all of
I'm gonna bring
Pokemon.
Lokix, but I'm like, Meowscarada feels more iconic
And
better.
powerful.
Yeah,
even
better.
though Lokix looks the part more.
If a Lokix can...
I
if a
really like the
Lokix-
design of it.
if you make a Lokix
It's so
fast enough
it's a shame.
and get a sword stance, you might be able to do
It's a shame. Lokix was a great opportunity for them to give it like a special ability, you know, like a signature one.
I'm very concerned you first.
Hi there, you don't have fire moves.
If only I
Terra
did.
slices into fire. Terra blast.
If only I did. But I'm...
Don't you miss these old times, brother? Just like what? Hold on a moment. Wait, you can't be serious.
Oh, that's it. I had a feeling that I hadn't...
Wait, did you forget? That this is what this guy does? This was my very first instance of this style of Pokemon card. The first time I found out I could do this. Oh shoot! I'll still get out another one. There's no way you'll kill me before then. How strong are you?
Yeah.
That's the real question.
Well, Shen can only be so.
Fire-breathing Wo-Chang.
I can almost see it.
Someone who takes great joy in... Oh my! Okay, I didn't expect that.
I'm intrigued by the fact that it feels like Ruination just pairs well with them. It's like you can hack their health and finish off the last piece.
Okay.
I think I know what you're about to try.
I wonder,
I hope it doesn't work.
have you seen something like this online, brother?
Oh, no.
Oh, that did very little. But you can't beat me. Unless it messes up and I just... Oh! Whee! I'm only concerned because I didn't see it do the thing that it's supposed to do.
Yeah, I had a feeling you might have calculated wrong.
That's weird. It worked when I was out in the field, so why didn't it work now? Well then, the plan's screwed. This Pokemon can't do anything now.
Yeah, I had a big feeling that your supposed plan was you misinterpreted some kind of mechanic.
No, Connor,
Thinking
I've
that
used
you
it. It works.
Oh, it should be.
So
It
why...
doesn't work now.
That is the thing I don't understand.
It only works 10% of the time.
No.
I can't expect you to
It worked twice in a row. You telling me it only works 10% of the time? My research didn't say it works only 10% of the time.
I meant like only 10% of the time.
That wouldn't make any sense either.
So what? Well, a Razor fan, he can somehow regain his ability to... Look, sorry, but your flinch attack isn't strong enough to kill the Pokemon.
It's not about that. Why hasn't he picked the item back up? He was supposed to do that immediately.
Pick up. But I didn't know that had a purpose in battle at all.
I didn't know the ability didn't work in actual battles.
As far as I was aware, it was only a passive ability that let you pick up things in battle. Like, so that
Hmm.
battle.
I'm gonna have to look into that. Nowhere in the ability's description did it say, does not work when playing with other people.
Pokemon pickup line.
I'd recommend focusing on the battle, though, instead of trying to figure out why my strategy went wrong. Must be pretty confident as Wo-Chen can still ignore the battle to look at his phone.
That's not very good. That's not very good at all. I don't know what kind of setup you do. If you have setup.
That works for me. That works for me dead on. So dead on. You're dead.
I'm actually in trouble.
Now Death Star will be able to show his potential to the fullest. Radio.
Show your strength. Show your power. Give it to me.
The only problem is, what do I hit you with? A special attack
Bring
or
it.
a physical attack? So the only part I didn't account for. Which one's stronger on you? This one,
Very
definitely.
questionable. The fact that
Your ability might save you, is what I'm scared of. Yeah, well done. Ooh.
But if I survive, I think the other tanky fella might survive.
That's amazing, though. Your guy was tough enough to take a 400-something attack acrobatics from someone with stab. Very well.
And the reason why you want to play here is so that you would rather take off still don't like stats.
And just like I trained it, even in this state, it still took a hit.
Well, if it's physical attack took that, then like only I can max with that.
I'm very disappointed in my monkey, though. How comes it didn't work? Is it because you had an item? But that doesn't make any sense at all. Is it because your item triggered? And because it was the last item that triggered on the field, it tried to pick it up instead?
Two ways I can do this. I'm going to do
That
it
could be the
much
case. But if that's the case, that's so weird, Cole. That would mean that leftovers is a counter to it. Weird, right?
Yeah.
I have a really bad feeling about you. Oh well, if that's the case, this would have been the end for Death Star anyway.
No, just but you're gone. Fine and gone.
How'd you survive? Oh my freaking... Oh, I thought you missed. I was like, how did you miss it? How'd you miss? But you didn't. I can't say that it's quite right for you to be researching my Pokemon while we're fighting.
It's a Pokemon that already gone off the field.
It was on the field. And then it wasn't.
No, I'm very curious as to why
Can
it
you
not work.
put the
especially
phone
given-
down,
Especially given
punk?
what I've seen, I'm quite weirded out by how it didn't work either.
Maybe it was a really low roll then on the other guy. Crap, who to send out? I think I've got to send you. This falls in line with what I had in mind.
Oh, that's... Why does it have to be a worse?
Yo.
Well, I think I'm done for enough the toxic
Now, how to play this? Crap, perhaps I should have sent out the other one after all. Yeah, this is bad. Because he'll definitely take the hit, that's why.
battle out in the nighttime. Actually, no. Sometimes it's at night.
Disappear. It was occurred to me that that's the wrong move.
Going? Oh,
It's the wrong move. I only realized when I used it, I was like, wait, why is that Hydro Pump? It's supposed to be Hydro Cannon.
How much stronger is it?
By like maybe 40 power?
Oh, so that might have killed it. That's very good. But it has a less chance of hitting. So you might have actually missed it.
Crap, I can't see how much health you have.
You should be able to kill it, as long as it's a good neutral.
The flow of everything that happens is very important, Connor.
You have a good neutral? It's like the only thing we could bring up.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, no, the flow of everything is ruined. It's odd with how strategic you do think, how you're not aware of what I'm getting at. If I send out the other guy and kill you, now I would have to free swap into Regieleki for Regieleki to get owned. Because the next thing that'll come out... I should have just sent it out in the first place. Because Regieleki's just not going to be able to beat that. It occurred to me too late that ground was... It wasn't going to work out. Huh.
Actually, a lot better than the other pump.
We might actually have a point.
Oh boy, you might be dead if I actually hit you. You know, they'll be equal to a super factor. Actually, both of my last Pokemon are actually...
Ouch. No, Planetary was doomed one way or another.
Ah, that's just right for you.
Well, we've been doomed one way or another because the thing that will have come out next could have killed it for sure.
You might be a good choice. Yeah, I was right. But Jim Powell can get one. This thing might actually. Oh, the poison.
Care to play a game with me? I wonder how low your physical defense is.
Wonder if you tried making it a double. Oh!
Oh.
Good job.
I wonder if that was a low roll or a high roll.
Oh, you're right. It might have been a low roll. But I'm very happy with that.
What?
I'm weirded out. I thought you had more Pokemon.
No. I'm weirded out that my monkey is a failure, actually.
I'm very weirded out given what I'm seeing here implies that what you're saying should work. Maybe they specifically patched it knowing they would be...
No, I don't think they specifically patched it. I think that your leftovers triggering may have countered, may have somehow countered it happening.
Well, knocked off of knockoff. A popped air balloon cannot be collected. One consumed item. A Pokemon may only have one consumed item at a time. If a Pokemon consumes an item, then obtains another item and consumes it. The original consumed item cannot be collected even if the second item is collected or stored. Then swapped away. If the Pokemon obtains another item to consume the item, pickup can still collect the old item as long as the Pokemon does not consume the new one.
Why couldn't it pick it up?
Pickup recovers its consumed hell item at the end of the turn in a battle against a wild Pokemon. That's Generation 9.
Oh, a wild
goodness.
Pokemon? It really...
Like, I was reading all that, but now it's like Generation 9, they made it so that it only works against wild Pokemon.
I can't even change it so it's not like just a scam strategy. It doesn't work at all. Then pickup's just kind of useless in this regard. I'm gonna have to look into that more to see if I can redeem this Pokemon's tactic and revise it.
Yeah.
But until then, you are a fail.
Yeah,
Probably the biggest fail of any Pokemon I've trained.
According to
Just to end up with
it's like,
that.
oh, it doesn't work.
You picked up on something that I just didn't see at all there.
Absolutely.
Wow.
That's...
I did not notice that
But
in
if you
the
ask me,
read
that
between the
strategy
lines.
sounds not funny at all.
That is what they mean when they say read between the lines, Connor. They actually just mean read the lines. I
Good
just.
job, Chi. You survived that super slow.
But you can see how that would have stopped a Pokemon indefinitely. Yes.
Yes, as long as he goes last, he always gets flinched.
I
You
should
can't get
have-
flinched if you go first. How fast is the thing?
361.
Yeah, so the Chen pouches, I was hoping, would
Yeah.
be able to answer it as long as Trailblaze did
And
first.
the King Gambit just needs a Sucker Punch.
Yeah, exactly. But
Does yours have it?
For some reason, I have a signature move. Oh yeah, because I usually
Mine
go
mine
about,
too. Mine too.
I usually go about my what is it?
Mine has both.
For my strategies, I usually like what is it? For Pokemon, if I try and train them, I usually try and train them in what is it? I suppose in a certain sense, I like want to bring out the thing that only they can do.
Yeah, I like that too.
My War Queen, King Gambit, is the only King Gambit can have Katao Cleave, so I have it on him. And then
Yeah.
as I've mentioned to
That's
you
kind
many
of how
times,
I
I
felt.
design which attack stat they go with their signature move.
Usually, I can see
I
why you
always
would
plan
do
on
that.
them trying to use their signature move because
Yeah.
it's the only move. It's the move that no
I
one
get
else
it.
can use.
It makes sense.
You mentioning to me that Houndstone Last Respects isn't signature kind of downplays the existence.
It apparently
of it.
came out in this and would have been his signature move if he couldn't
Yeah.
give it to the.
It downplays. What is it? It downplays his role in battle, I suppose. His purpose of creation.
I'd say it makes it less.
To me.
His purpose in creation. I'd say it makes it less special for him, but it is still its own Pokemon. And
Yeah,
it
but-
has its
but
own
it's
value.
no longer its unique thing. Oh.
Hmm? That's weird. No one should be coming down here, or...
Maybe we're too loud.
No, I imagine Xerxes has woken up, but why would he have gone upstairs? Well, I guess he could have just done so if he saw fit. There's not really a problem with it, so... mhm.
Oh, actually,
Oh?
I do have a way. I do have a value that can.
Hello, Dad.
Yeah.
Do you need something?
No, I'm just stretching out here.
I see.
Me and Dal were just having a battle earlier,
Hmm.
and
You're
I
up
managed-
pretty early. It's like 5 in the morning. Oh wait, you said you were going to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm on the bench.
Oh, so you're just up really late.
Well,
I see.
we do this.
Hmm.
We've been doing this for like
Yeah,
4
yeah.
months now, right? Okay.
Oh.
I find it kind of odd, actually, but it's interesting. Bye, Dad.
No, I actually do have a way of
Dad.
categorizing.
Yes.
Oh, just,
Hmm?
Daniel,
What?
I do have a way of categorizing any Pokemon's defensive and HP values. Actually,
I just categorize them as defense and HP.
no, I mean like to compare any Pokemon's defensive capabilities with a single value. I actually have a way I can do it. I remember
It's called how much
thinking about-
damage they took. No, I don't think you'd be able to get the answer very easily unless you had... No,
No,
that'd be weird.
What is it? The way it would work is that...
Are you about to lose me? You're about to lose me, aren't you?
Like, what is it? At some point I learned, right? Like,
Oh,
if
well,
I
you did.
was to bring out Arceus actually, because my Arceus got clean HP and defense values.
Oh, troubling.
He's got 300 of both defenses and
Not
400
really.
HP.
Oh, wait a minute. What's up with his special attack? Maybe it is disturbing. Never mind.
I just put everything else to it so that he could deal as much damage as possible.
I get it.
And he wasn't going to do his physical attack because Judgment isn't physical. That's the one thing Judgment should have had. It should have been better.
Yeah,
based on which
I
one.
agree. It
Because
should have
since
had...
he's supposed to be able to do any of these stats, that should have been natural.
Yeah, Necrozma has a move just like that.
Yeah.
I think
Geyser.
Arceus's move should have been
The
like
reason
that.
why Fulcrum Geyser's like that though is because he's supposed to fuse with either a special attack or a physical.
Yeah, but let's see, what is it?
He could do either one. The funny thing is, a Necrozma Dawnwings, is it Dawnwings? Can
Kyurem doesn't have a move like that though.
but its signature move,
Kyurem
it
has...
changes signature move based on which one
It has a whole different move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I guess that also works, but for Arceus it would be weird. What is it? So he's got Judgment and then what? Just brutality.
One could be
Oh,
like
no.
Terra Blast works well because you might choose its Terra type based on what type you're wanting it to be. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Well, probably not. Maybe. Well,
Maybe.
costs a lot. But what is it? This 300 SP defense, and 400 HP Arceus. I learned at some point that is it doubling Pokemon's HP towards defenses.
Wait, is this the thing that I was telling you that I didn't really want to think much about because I might just feel like it's warping my whole sense of training Pokemon?
No, I'm not telling you which one is better to put into. I'm telling you that doubling one's HP or doubling one's defense is the same difference in defensibility. So, if I took a look at what a Pokemon's defense... So if I had Arceus' HP but doubled his defense, he would take hits the same way. Well, the same amount of damage from the attack. So if you had 200 HP and 600 above defenses, you would take the attack the same as a 400 HP. Yeah. So basically, if I took a look at how much Arceus would have if I would boost it to 300, then I get a defensive value that can be correlated to any Pokemon. And I go over to Koopa and ask, if I reduce his HP to 300, what would his defense be like to be the same defensibility? And then you thusly get a value to show that a ranking of how defensive a Pokemon is. Of its defense. I mean, like, there's more complexities in how to do that, but...
I see. It just sounds like a thing that in my head gets weirded out. But I do understand the notion that you could use upping their health as a easier means, a means to be more stat efficient, I guess, to make them tougher. Because you're putting into one stat versus two. And it counts for them both,
Yeah,
so.
I'm not gonna go about what's bang for buck. For example, another example is the fact that my Reggie Draco has really important as well. It's not super important because I maximize it defense 200 almost. And then 560 HP. But it takes hits just a bit less than my Gigantamax Singers. Only a bit less.
You're mine.
So he takes it pretty
Oh, yes.
pretty powerful. If I did some math though, 500 divided by 300. So then So now, if my Regidraco had 300 HP, its defenses would be 371. That defensive value right there is like a 300 HP Pokemon with 371 defense.
Really?
Yes.
With how much HP?
300 HP. If he had 300 HP, his defense would be 371. He would take hits exactly the same.
In my head, when I think about it, I'm like, that feels like it's a fairly similar average to what I already had. Wait, this thing can Sucker Punch? My.
Like, for example, this, like, it's kind of hard to tell if my Regigigas with a bit more HP but a bit less SV defense is as good as my Arceus. With 300 defenses and 400 HP.
But then
he has higher HP but lower defenses, but who's better?
But then Gigas just sounds better.
With this, I can actually figure out who's better.
Why would you even Arceus at that point?
Arceus is better.
Gigas is so much cooler.
Great.
Oh, Connor. Connor, look at this. Charge!
He rolls on his side. 424.
I did not know that it charges like that. How amusing.
So if I take the HP divided by the 300, 424 divided by the 300 HP that I want to see it as, and multiply this new one.
You are still trying to get a team ready, yes?
Oh no, wait, what? No, you can't seriously tell me that's the case. What? You can't really tell me that. No, you can't. Actually, maybe you can. Bye-bye. That.
I haven't really said much of anything, actually. What are you on about?
Just hold on. So this Regigigas is slightly more defensively powerful than my Arceus is. Very slightly. 424. Multiply. Yeah, just barely. By like one defense. Wait. Yeah. Oh, I like this so much. It's like a universal measurement of defensive capabilities. So I can see who takes hits better. Just by running a couple numbers. That's awesome. I like that so much. But also
Oh! I can do this now. This strategy, though, should work. Yes, without fail.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's so nice. If only I had my other Arceus ready, I had a pretty lucrative strategy in my opinion.
What?
To show you. Yes, I was going to make the win. I was going to make a big win profit.
It just sounds weird when you describe it this way. Crap, I should have someone who's got a grander display of what I'm looking for this.
Oh, if you think you got a good strategy, I got something that'll counter it. Something real good. Counter it always, not necessary.
Oh, anyone with higher defenses than that guy?
What kind of battle are we going to do?
I'd say another single battle, if you're up for it.
Sure. Actually, I've never used that kind of team on you. I'm going to use a team that
I need to revise you, though. You can't. You won't
probably
do.
won't like it, but I'll use it.
That sounds pretty vicious. My.
Maybe, maybe not. I'll have to find out. I'm just ashamed of this button now, right? Every time I look at his stats, I'm like, could be better. But I made you worse just so that you could, survive something. Not die in one hit.
Wait, does that work? Okay, I know what I gotta do. Yes. No. It was looking good until I realized something else. I'd probably be best just sticking it on you. No, I want it to be... I want the sheer horrifying force of this to be felt more potently. The only way to do that would be with someone like you. There's gotta be someone better. Problem is, with you, it doesn't quite flow the way I wanted to. And yet I see no one else who could manage the thing that I'm... Oh yes, okay, it has to be this. Crap. So it won't be you then. You... Oh, but that's why I thought of it. No, we can have both of you. Yeah, we can have both of you. Perhaps this would be a great way to do, sample the notion you were just talking about. In some regards. So I've got the team. I just need to change a Terra type, which I could do before or after the match, because it's about a different Pokemon entirely. This is just something I want to do now. And I want to go get a move. But to do so, I need more LP, which... Oh, shoot. Oh. There we go. You. There we go.
Oh, you know what I would... An interesting idea for
Iron Hands? That sounds concerning. Hopefully, that's not what's showing up to this.
Iron Hands, what is it, had its own unique ability. It would be pretty cool if it was like, it could cause a paralysis when it makes direct contact because of all the yellow on its hand. You know,
There's Force Palm. If it can learn that, that'll do.
it can, but it's not exactly a strong move.
That's where its oversized lack of muscles comes in. Or I guess doesn't come in, it just continues to not exist. How many different dens am I gonna have to run over to? I should probably hunt more stellar Pokemon in the process, because they'll give me the LP and I can get the stellar Terra shards. There are more Pokemon I would like to afflict with this odd type.
Well, feels fine with me, but also doesn't. It feels a little like, yeah, but also
Not one to do while we're we're hanging out, probably. That is quite a worrying notion. Starts battling opponent. Opponent starts to research the Pokemon I have. Excuse me?
I'm not researching your Pokemon. Not right now.
The very notion of you reaching for your phone while we're battling is questionable.
I wasn't even researching an opponent, a live opponent.
They were alive before you reached for your phone.
Opponent.
Before
you sure?
Yes, they were still alive.
But they were already claimed dead.
No, they were not.
They were claimed dead by yourself.
No.
You were like, oh, they're so dead.
That doesn't fix it.
Counts it up.
It doesn't fix it. It's still a problem. Alright. Oh, I want to change their turn quickly. Quick, retreat. Are you already ready? Oh my. Single battle. We should probably get into the double battles afterwards.
Single battle, you say?
Yeah.
You ready then?
I am. I just need to change this
Oh,
turn.
nice. Yeah, it's on the high end.
You ever get that feeling like you're talking to someone, but they're reading the news while you're doing it?
Stop.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's like. It's like they're paying attention, but not really.
Ooh, yum.
He's like, what? What'd you say? I wasn't really paying attention.
No. Wow. One of them can't actually take hits as well as I figured he would have.
Just like I was trying to tell you. It's not necessarily bad. It's just
Oh,
not.
he can take
Yeah.
hits. He can take hits really good, actually.
Yeah. See,
But
not bad.
But not as good as who I
Yeah.
was just comparing him to.
Yeah.
In Gambit.
Yeah.
When it's a physical attack.
Yeah.
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 I should
You
compare
have
the other
no
one.
idea
My
what's
King's
coming
Gambit
for
isn't
you.
ready. Well, are you prepared to have a bunch of punks flung at you? Punks that you
My
haven't
strategy
had
will-
yet flung at you.
My strategy
Not
will either work
altogether
well
anyway.
or not very well. Oh, that's interesting. It's changed. Now the music is set for us both.
It's because we're not online. Online assumes you're not together. It would be extra disorientating if we were both listening to different tunes.
It's disorientating to have one and then suddenly now not have it.
Oh,
Paradox Pokemon, huh?
I've never fought you with a future. So prepare to have a bunch of robots flung at you.
Hmm.
'Cause that's what I'm feeling like I'm doing. I'm just throwing a bunch of robots. It's like, can you handle
Let's see how
Can you handle
well.
this?
I have my concerns, given what your team looks like.
I think I should send you out first.
But if my plan works well enough.
I wonder what you find.
Oh, yeah.
You talking about it makes me think of Mr. Terror, Operation Terror Death. That failed to belong on you once or one time. Because I forgot the move.
Now then. This was something I trained very, I want to say last minute. A video or two ago.
At least I chose some music that I think is fitting to
The clown house? The circus, yes.
play. And yourself. The future invades.
Behold.
It's hilarious you bring a water type something like that.
I didn't know. You say that like I knew in advance.
No, you brought it out first. You brought it out first. Why am I not concerned? Oh no. I'm actually really good. I admire the speed everything.
Here we go.
Okay, Gallier, let's see if you can survive it. Oh wait, I'm weak to that. That's bad. I'm bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Don't die, buddy.
That's
I
actually...
trained you specifically.
That is concerning.
Oh, that's actually really bad. I might not be able to hit you that. What do you mean that's very concerning? That's exactly what a learned voice helps you with.
No, this is what it helps me with.
And that too. It's double whammy. I'm potentially done.
Do you want your galley to go?
No, I just messed up.
Come on! God, it's so much.
Oh, but you can't kill me. Oh, you didn't even take the time to try.
That's so
Makes
bad.
me think of when I put.
I do have a chance.
Makes me think of when I tried an Aqua Ring Palkia. Didn't work out very well.
Come on.
Please, don't,
Come
don't,
on.
Don't.
If it fails, it fails. And also... you didn't get to see what I could do.
Oh, the critical hit ensured I couldn't see it.
So you didn't get to see it. I'm trying to figure out if I can... If I'm dead now. Or if this will be a battle.
I don't remember if it loses wears off after a third turn, or does it go for a third turn and then will?
I don't know if you're fast. And that's concerning. One way or another, I should use this. You may have an attack buff, but my.
I don't know if I should go for it.
You want a buff? Do you really want it?
Does Psycho Cook count as a physical hit? Poison doesn't matter. Oh, yeah.
Come
And
on.
you did not try to block it.
Oh dear! Not strong enough. Not even a critical hit?
Critical hits aren't very likely.
That move, it makes it
It has
likely.
higher chance, but it's still more likely.
Maybe.
Oh no. No worries, you still die. What? I'm still confused. It can last for 4 turns.
Oh, I had a freeze like the other day. I had like a freeze last like 8 or 9 turns.
Freeze has a
On
chance,
me.
has only a chance to break out, not a turn limit. Not
Oh, well,
Freeze
it's
has a turn limit. Confuse, I think, has a limit, but you can always break out.
it stayed on me for so long. I started to get concerned that it didn't have like a limit. Like
Yeah,
I started to think that I may not thaw out at all. I was like, that's so
you
weird.
know that team with my Nosferatu when I was going through the story again? I nearly lost to a Jigglypuff at the end.
What?
Well, no.
A
Professor
Jigglypuff?
Sawdust
Oh.
from Screamtail because it
What?
because
How?
Ice Punch froze for the whole time.
Oh,
I had to revive some of my dudes and stuff to get back in.
dang it! You snapped out your confusion.
Just as I was hoping, Psycho Tech was in
Oh
front.
man.
I suppose I can be happy that Alamola wasn't strong enough. I feel like a good.
You didn't get to see what that
a good
Pokemon's supposed to
fairy-
do.
A good fairy Pokemon probably could.
So I have a problem, and that is if you're fast, I don't think I can kill you.
Why did I bring this Pokemon up? Oh yeah, because I'm concerned about Regidragon. That's why. I thought I brought out this.
You did say you made it tough, so I'm gonna have to do this. From my Pokemon Eevee team.
Bring it on.
Alright, I can't win. There's nothing that can kill me now. To make matters worse, you said you made this thing tanky? Yeah, there's no way. If there's a chance left that you suck on this world, well then... Suck on this. Oh, never mind.
What is that? So... Suppose this is my least satisfying. I am valiant.
He's not proving anything. He just had a bunch of guys fall in front of him who was good against all of them. What does that prove? In the best case scenario. It will work.
It proves to me that his tankiness sometimes is...
What was horrifying is my fish almost got to do its thing. It was one move away. Well, oh, fine. I guess it was... If you hadn't buffed, why'd you have to buff?
That's because I didn't see you threatening enough to kill me. So I used the time to establish cover. Oh, I feel like I need to do that. I feel like it's...
Can you end me, please? Hurry up.
Oh yeah, because you
Radio. That was messed up.
we should probably have a rematch so that we can see how things won't go if I don't bring it up first. And,
Every time I've encountered your one of that, I feel like that has been the result. Lands, it thinks about it for a bit, it's like, you know what, I don't even want to fight, I just want to dance. And it starts dancing. And just as I watch in horror thinking, I was ready to counter that attack, but now it's just like buffed to the moon.
No,
And if it so much as kicks me, I'm gonna like...
that lethal company dance? Like, just imagine someone making a meme where Iron Valiant is doing that dance while all the opponents behind you are just like dying.
Yeah, I can picture something
And
like
the
that.
ice cream
Let's
truck
go
music-
again.
And the ice cream truck music is playing. Let's do it again. Actually, you know what I feel like? I feel like Aquaville makes more sense for that because of Aquastep and Moxie.
I don't want to see Quackville though, like ever.
There's a reason why I haven't used it in like forever.
I figured you would have been like numb to it after playing through the whole story with
because
me.
of I know you didn't want it.
Like I figured you would have been numb to it after playing through the whole story with it.
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I was like, okay, bring out the other Regidrac to counter another sweeper. No, I can't do that. I can't have
Well,
the
now,
battle end.
given how that just went, I think I'm gonna have to go about this differently.
I'm not bringing out the solid sweepers. Someone who's fast but not sweeper. Not sweeper design. Well, it doesn't feel like they're sweeperish as much. I just realized it's funny because the one I chose has more attack stats than me.
Well, I've decided.
Oh, SP attack stats.
No, maybe I won't go about so differently.
I suppose they all have good attack stats, actually. Aside from the Iron Treads.
'Cause-
Iron Treads is the only one that has like, oh my attack stat is the only one.
Because this whole team, I really wanted to show off this special feature that this Pokemon can do. So it's gonna. Oh.
Cool.
Oh, why did it have to be you? Let me sing you a lullaby, you stupid
I'm
Batmobile.
also weak to you again. I feel like I can take it though. If the other one could take it, I can. At least you're in a fairy. Oh wait, no, you're not.
No, I'm not gonna do it. So. This very second, anyway.
Oh, I
Huh?
remember. Or did I forget to bring them out first?
Oh, that's weird. You've got to be kidding me.
Wait, what? Oh,
So, you're like that then.
this is not it. Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad. I think I have to do this.
The good thing that I didn't darken. I knew that would be actually bad because you get to wrestle. It's like one of the only times we're caught out to cross the head. And you're like, oh yeah, he might be wrestling, so I can't just assume. That's the interesting thing.
And there's a not so interesting thing
Oh no!
about Paradox Pokemon.
I feel like just switching my Pokemon out because I don't want it to go.
It's already ruined. You
But,
you did too much. I'm just gonna. It'll just have to fight you now, like I didn't, like it wasn't never meant to do. I will use the rest of my Pokemon because they're not designed to go up against. Well, none of them are designed to go up against Paradox Pokemon. This stupid flying excuse for. Just think of what would be the best thing to do against it in the first place.
To think that I brought out another possible good Pokemon against that Alamala, just thinking, oh yeah, this is a decent Pokemon, but you bad. And I was like, kidding me? It's like I designed it first.
Connor, you train basically like all your Paradox Pokemon from what I've seen, aside from your bush for some reason, into super steroided weirdos who are able to one-shot like Arceus and anyone else who thinks they're tough, or I guess you think they're
This
tough.
one had less SP attack than the Fuzz, but I thought since I made him tanky, I'd give him a weakness pass. Forgot about that. Decided to bring him out right at the first thing. I wasn't expecting myself to get another potentially dangerous sweeping moment. I wasn't planning on it either. The whole point of me not bringing out the big sweep.
Yeah, no, that's way too much damage. Like, this Poison Hut has more defense than the Kyrax has. Not as much health, but barely more defense.
Oh, I just realized that Iron Jugulas and Stabooms both have flinch chance. Why? What's wrong about everything that I'm doing?
Car, it'll only be really a problem for me if it turns out that they're all stupidly fast. Because then I won't be able to do anything.
A lot of the future ones actually can be pretty good. I don't know if it was necessarily intentional on the idea of only being too fast. Okay, aside from Iron Hands, he's like the only one that can.
I don't want you to take it
Wait
easy
a
on me.
moment.
Fight me.
Missing.
Don't take it easy on me, just fight me. Because that'll be a different level of frustration. So just fight.
Yeah.
If none of my guys are fast enough, I'll just have to remember to... Did I miss? Oh. I panicked for a moment.
Sorry about this.
Looks like you're plenty tough. Unfortunately.
That's the good thing about buffing on electric turn. It transitions things. In this case here, I can't survive that crash. And he's going to thrash again. Ghost types? No. No future ghost types. That's interesting. It feels interesting for some reason.
It feels fitting. Whee!
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Come on, that thing's actually fun. Take it head on with something very tough, I suppose. I could absolutely do it. Let's go with very tough. Can't remember what item I used. Oh, no, not the poison. Forgot about it. My one member that's immune to spikes is not. That did a lot of damage even on Iron Hands. Oh, wow.
Alright, let's see.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it's still got me. Really?
What? It didn't even need.
Okay, at least I can move against you. Doesn't feel completely
Oh,
hopeless.
it's a kind of wasted item thanks to the poison.
It's doing something. It's doing its
It
part.
is. It's preventing. It's like delaying the inevitable. At least it isn't toxic poison. Every time I get toxic, I feel like my days are like really ultra. Like I'm already dead. That's how it feels.
Hi there.
Oh, if you move, you kill me. You and this is the battle where I somehow forget to bring my Iron Valiant because he's not here. So.
I'm working on something. Don't think it's the end so quickly. After all, if I want to win, I have to play a bit more daring, I suppose.
I am not going to actually survive. Okay.
Not very effective, unfortunately. Rain Punch. That did so freaking much.
Power of 400 something. Attack status.
Seems I should have just blasted you after all.
Sure, Iron Hands takes hits, but that Thrash did so much damage even though potential flinch.
It did not.
I wanted this dude to have the punch because out of anything he's Iron
I
Hands.
completely disagree with the notion. Look at his hands, Connor. They're so stiff. They're like bloody. They're like.
Punch man.
They're. He can't punch anything.
But he literally is Mr. Punch.
No, he could slap you. He could poke you. He could.
Feels like
You can't even shake your hand properly.
should be capable of punching. It's the one called Iron Hands.
I can't say I agree in this case.
If you ask me. Well, if I can hit you before I die, I'll just
Why are you so tough? Even special defense tough. Even if I had gone full power with that, I don't think it would have killed you. And that's horrifying. Does it look like critical hits happen for me, Connor?
Sometimes oh, it's the fight. Oh, they both fight. It's the dark one. I don't go first. Correct. This is the one that
It sounds like you were
but
confused when you say that.
I think it's pretty good.
They are the same. Their stats are no different.
I don't want to be like, oh, that was good. But I suppose I haven't done much with them. Could have had Iron Hands.
No electric terrain. But ain't no way it's just gonna not attack me. Not anymore. Unfortunately, you take hits well.
I'm going all
What? You said that like the other move wasn't any... You do realize that a regular one would kill you.
That didn't even do half.
You did about half my HP. That is definitely not a quarter. No. That's like verging on being about a half. If it didn't have like maybe 5% over a half.
I just realized that you could make a crazy
My
monster with a fire. With a fire max speed iron mod. That could be pretty...
They all can be pretty dangerous.
Oh, but that one has a 50% chance of raising this. That's exactly.
Yeah.
You know, half the chance of a...
Perhaps change of my team would do, yes.
Alrighty, that felt a bit more like a battle. Just a bit.
Okay.
Somehow I chose a good matchup, Iron Jugulus. Funny bud.
Given how often your Paradox Pokemon are so fast, I think I might...
Well, Daniel, only like, what is it, Iron Hands? Iron Hands...
It's just that level
It's
of
like
power
that,
paired with that level of
slow bugs.
speed.
Oh yeah, also Iron Thorns. Iron Hands and Iron Thorns. And then, what is it, there's a lot of slower punks in the, what is it, like, Slithering, Brute Bonnet, and Great Tusk are all not, like, super fast. Sandy Shocks, and then Iron Treads and Iron Juggias are all on the same terms. And then, like, what? Iron Loft, Iron Bundle, Iron Valiant, Fluttermane, and Screamtail or Moon are all at the top. Yeah, I actually forgot to somehow bring in... Somehow I didn't click on Iron Valiant, so it just wasn't there. That was so wrong. The game cheesed me out. Almost feels like. I enjoyed taking them first.
You ready for a double battle?
Oh, I will be.
Oh shoot. The plan I wanted to go for is not going to properly be able to
I
be
need to figure out how I'm going to do this.
done in this situation.
What team shall I be doing against Pokemon to bring? I feel like some Pokemon. I feel like not bringing either of these teams. I've never tried that strategy before, but if it's really as broken as I've heard it, I'm not sure. This is...
I have an idea for my team, but I'm trying to find the members to fill it out. A few of these members are probably going to have to be a bit of a stretch, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I have like no LP left. Right here. Oh. Yes. The other one was supposed to be that. I think this one technically also counts. Partially. Alright, I'm ready. It's just occurred to me that this is going to be a double battle. Rightio.
Salve for one of the strongest attacks of the game. No, actually, it's not. You're right on that. You're not holding.
Almost ready?
Sure, the strategy might not ever work on you. Certain strategies might not ever work on you, but I could use some of these battles to learn how to improve myself. I suppose it's the best way.
Oh, I forgot to give you a name earlier. I'll probably do so off recording. At some point, assuming I remember that. Radio. Alright. You again. I see.
Yeah, I know the song off.
Do you?
Yeah. I know exactly what song. Oh my. That was a dog. Cat army? Oh, that's so amazing.
Dogs? Dogs is what you were going for?
For some reason, when I saw Sokayo, my mind said dog.
Dog.
For just a moment. For just a moment. Okay?
You saw it and you just couldn't help it. It was a dog. Wait, you're not a dog. Let's lead like this. I think that's an interesting way to go about it.
I feel like it's an interesting, different way that we can start doing that.
There we go. Interesting.
So that's the case. I don't see what you don't do this. You do that.
Here we go. Two members from two different Pokemon gaming teams. The other one's got that covered.
Soul. That's such a shame. It's so annoying. I'm very annoyed by that. Both of you are like, oh yes, he's not gonna fuck because he thinks they're gonna play rough. It's so annoying.
I wonder who comes next. Interesting. I feel like I have to take this chance. Okay. So it's just us two versus you then. Oh my, you survived.
What? That's like nearly 400.
Look who's not good enough now, punk. Seems I happen to survive.
I know what I should have. This could answer the situation.
Here we go. This could be a shame, but let's hope it works out. Yeah, that's a shame. I really hoped that it was not going to be doing an attack. I thought I was going to do something stupid.
Sometimes I need to attack. For some reason I can't.
My. Whatever am I to do? Not good enough. Not good enough indeed.
What? A dumbass.
I missed. No, I didn't miss. Goody. My. What's Fuzz? I think I already see what you're going for, and it annoys me. My. So all it takes is something to come out to support it. To buff to a point where it's unkillable. Intently save the terrestrialization for it.
Oh, that looks so cool.
And you got something that compares with Kyrax.
Looks like this. If I clicked on the wrong Pokemon, I would scream.
Ain't no way this ends nicely. No, there's nothing. If it's gonna do what I think it's about to do, it's the equivalent of the planet exploding. As far as the battle's concerned. Because nothing is gonna be fast enough to outrun it.
Exactly why I should
They have to be
set
set on killing him.
Adjusting. It's all or nothing. It's all or nothing.
What? Oh, of course, never mind. I forgot about that entirely. There really wasn't any chance the moment the Smurgle hit the field. I should just have a full team of Regileckies. Every fight I'm gonna have to bring, like, half the team being faster than everyone else in the game. Just so they can outspeed this stupid Smurgle. It's faster than the Terrapagos is! All it needs is something to come out and distract you while it just shows up. When it shows up, it requires like a full team of people like they're going to raid a terror den to kill that punk. Just to make sure it isn't buffing. And who the heck is just gonna have haze on them?
Or Claire Smog. Any anti-buffing method.
Okay, perspectively, I could have someone on my team like that, but they're not gonna ever get to do that.
I need to see something real quick, because I think I forgot something that was actually pretty important. And it was why things didn't actually go badly. I suppose this always gets me. The fact that I sometimes forget his transformation stats. Yeah. I don't need to alter him at all. His speed is already enough above 200 to make a rock polish shine, I suppose. Yeah, so
That's weird how it didn't kill the Chen Pao.
That is maybe a bit weird. What's your Chen Pao's defense?
Mid. Even Punk would have survived it at that rate.
Like, I know Chen Pao shouldn't, out of any of the, what is it, Ruinous ones, he doesn't survive too well, but he does survive better than a Meowscarada does. Has more HP and defense. So it's not the most unlikely thing for him to survive, it's just, you wouldn't expect him to survive compared to everyone else. Usually. Yeah, 166 SP. Meowscarada's defense is actually better. But not its HP.
Okay. Let's build a different team. Though the idea I had in mind...
That's enough of that crazy shenanigan. I got to finally show up exactly what I was attempting to do, sort of. Now I can bring out other things that I'm sure what to bring out right now. There's no bring other. Are you doing another double bell?
Yeah.
I don't know for a team that has sticky review. Probably not. I only have like 2 electric types. No, not 2. More than that. Technically. Oh my goodness. I just realized how much health Mew has. That's oh. I'm not gonna do that. I want to, but I'm not gonna do that. Please don't let go. I'm hoping you're ready.
That's weird. Where's the item I'm looking for? Should have more of it. I feel like a different item would be better.
You are actually fairly well trained. An actually fairly well trained Pokemon.
Not enough LP. Great, it just flat out disappeared.
That's for you. Can you learn that? Oh boy, can you learn? Oh, you finally get something to be nice. Where is it? There it is.
Alright. I'm ready.
Fine. No, you can't. It's the one thing you can't learn from. It's the one ghost we can't learn.
I'm ready.
Why do you have that? Alright. At least some of these buds I actually look like. You, where's your...
That's weird, it doesn't work for that. Oh, that's so annoying. That's not right at all. What the heck? Radio.
Was it a double bell?
Sorry, I'm just distracted by something that is a weird hole in this Pokemon's plan.
No worries.
Yeah. Oh, that is so annoying. I'm suddenly not ready. Just swapping a Pokemon out. Okay. I think that one's ready. Alright. Double battle.
Surely you choose it. Apparently not. Yeah, it's on your mind.
Not quite.
I don't particularly have a son.
They're ghosts.
Versus Team of my favorite Pokemon type. Oh no! That's what you're doing! Uh-oh. Oof! That hurt. Looks like that's...
Not that it matters. Because now we're being sabotaged by this stupid purple punk.
I wonder if they can run toxin spikes and cause it.
I don't know. No, it would almost
Every
certainly
time they
not.
come out, that would be so ridiculous. You just protect the Pekkarunt so that it doesn't die, so it can confuse everyone as well. That would... Oh, you're staying here.
Well, it's probably dead now. I guess not.
It's like it's fast. Wait, no. It might have been... Can't remember. Either way, one of my members is either dead or
It doesn't describe what these additional effects have to be. It just says that they're more likely to happen.
as far as I'm aware, it's a double.
Hmm. Well, he's dead.
So they are all faster.
And he's dead. Pretty much. What? Why? I'm under the impression that there was no reason at all to attack him. Oh no, that move is also wrong. Oh, that is so annoying.
Oh, he's got a...
You'll probably survive this, actually. Even worse, it just flat out missed. The additional effects are likely to happen. Oh, they're happening, alright. I can see them. That is.
Okay.
Missing.
Accuracy is not counted as an additional move. If that's the case, would someone be able to
No, missing is an additional effect card. They would always hit. Then, if they were wearing that cloak, they'd always get hit.
The cloak prevents additional harm.
Yeah.
What? What's that logic? Ooh.
Impressive that you'd survive.
The fact that you nearly killed me is concerning. I wonder if you're faster than this one. Yeah, you still might be. But you? No, you're not at your fastest either, are you? No. Not exactly the same. But I know Yeah, Golden Touch is gone. He's a gun.
What an annoying Pokemon. Annoying to acquire. And annoying to fight.
Two Pokemon, depending on how they... Yeah. Not very effective. Last two Pokemon. I have no clue how many I killed before. It's just about 1, 2, 3. Still have a Pokemon. You have Pokemon in the back.
Okay. The type you should have been from the beginning. And yet, he has an abnormal absence of light. Starved. Guess who? Finally managed to pull a win. Somehow.
No, this won't hurt any of you very much whatsoever.
You got down to my last two guys as well. My, double battles are quite a difficult thing. But single battles also can have quite the helplessness to them.
Could use that rainbow to deadly effect. That could have been horrifying. Maybe.
I think I would have to have had a strategy planned ahead of time.
Things like
It seems too useless otherwise.
Things like not Diamond Dance, Diamond Storm, and what was it? Fiery Dance. Both buff 100% of the time under Rainbow. Something like Ancient Power could go up to 40% chance if a Serene Grace user could use it.
I got to show off my revised Rayquaza. That was nice.
Well, it makes sense to give him the idea of giving him a very strong Dragon Move like that is simply because just use it once and then use it again.
Ah. You up for at least one more battle?
I'm not sure. My stomach's been feeling a bit weird.
That's
I
not
feel
good.
kind of like almost carsick or something. Don't know how else to describe it.
Carsick?
The sickness you get in cars, motion sickness
Yeah.
or something.
It's not like I've never heard of it. I'm just...
You just made me saying it like that made me think I said it. I should rephrase twice. What else? So I think is interesting is that even if you fly really high above the grass still loads in.
Do you ever think that maybe that's why you're feeling carsick?
I don't think so.
Some people don't take well to motion. All jokes aside, I hope you feel.
My diet.
All jokes aside, I hope you feel better.
Which one?
Because that's no good. No good at all.
Maybe we could do one more, I suppose.
Rightio.
Choice of battle type, I'd say.
I'd say another double battle.
Try to give you a different move than that two-turn move, but game is still quite unfair. Yeah, doesn't look like you have anything but that. I suppose given how sweepish you are, maybe it makes sense.
Hmm.
I don't think that. I think you let your 14.
Oh. Yes.
I suppose I could do it. I'm missing. Oh, that's fine. I got a team together. Now I need to get the other items.
Yes. Okay. Double battle. The final one.
I'm bringing to you a team that probably won't land. Like at all.
I don't see how that would be the case.
Very, very unlikely. It's due to the lack of greater members, I suppose, to the concept.
My. It's a normal team.
Incredibly powerful bombs. Just strong offenses.
I feel like that's what you do every time, though. This time, what I trained this Pokemon to do will most certainly happen. That bear is just about the... Well, actually, shit. No, there you are with your strong offensive. I see that.
Oh yeah.
I wonder how you figured that. My. I wonder what on my team you looked at and thought was super strong. And they can be eliminated so quickly. No, the Pokemon itself is very weak. Its move has got a lot of potential, but... Then any Pokemon with Metronome is a strong Pokemon, by that logic.
Chances of them using a move. Chances of them why does it move?
My, how ridiculous.
What? Oh no!
Oh, why'd it have to be on that? I know. Let's alter this a little bit. This bear is pretty adamant on trying to get its fish. What the heck? No, it's just hindering my strategy is all. It's not making any progress. It's just stopping me from doing anything. That is so infuriating. This might also ruin my strategy, actually. Oh, that was not a critical hit that time or something. Yeah. It's not just about me not being able to get the strategy going. I didn't mistrain the Pokemon, you've just been adamantly trying to make sure it never happens. Without even knowing what it's doing.
Last time I underestimated you had a deadly Hydra. That felt really bad. I'm just kind of giving y'all and all enough attention to hopefully prevent it from doing it.
I think you prevented me from doing anything. I'm not sure if I can do anything at all. I guess the Mousehold can't do anything against this, but the bear probably can.
Oh boy, that's actually fun.
Okay. Alright, bear, what's your move then? I've accounted for everything else. Aside from you.
That the drop doubles its speed like that. No. Oh, that's not good either. Which means he's confused.
It didn't save me last time, let's see if it does this time. Nope. Of course it wasn't gonna save me. This bear is very adamant about killing this fish.
Couldn't hurt it.
Alright. You want danger? I'll show you danger.
No, not him again. The thing is just about to wear off.
How are you faster than everyone here? Oh, great. So revolting. Except for that.
Oh no! Oh, he's so strong. Didn't save him. He's gone.
It's faster? I wonder how the heck you trained your one.
Very fast. I like it. Turn into a truck. Come on,
This bloody mouse hole.
you might smack him something in the face. Give him the fact that it's attack. Oh. He's going for the big kill here. Oh, this is... That's exactly well, let's pick it up.
My, how absurd.
Warp on this now, please. Probably should keep going. No, it has the. Oh.
Everything in line, unless I've used the wrong move.
This is not
Useless confusion, it seems. What?
Oh, you got brick on him.
You're that tough?
How is he that tough?
It's the Auroraville that I'm thinking
Oh,
saved
right.
you, but that's insane.
Griffin went for half the damage. It worked in one way or another. Now the blow is gone.
My, the nerve that I had to bring out King Big Boss so soon. The sneaky Ditto tried to grab my barrier. Not good. Okay. We shall see. Really? Oh. Then I made the right choice. Bye-bye, sparkly family.
It's so annoying. Don't send it.
Ow.
Oh, flinch. Safe.
You have got to be kidding me.
I mean, like, I could really use some help.
No, we're both like on even standing right about now. Neither of us are really winning right now, I would say. And now this maniac has come out to ruin everything. And ruin everything he shall. I'm the one who needs help.
I'm confused if I should be doing that or doing that. It's like, how about what am I supposed to be doing? Transforming into him or him? Okay, I'm just gonna hope this is how I think it is. And it might save me. It might. Just me. It might. He'll only heal because he's on the Unless I'm getting another one.
This is so unreasonably.
Oh, that might have been a pretty good.
Okay, so then he's gone.
What happens when he tries to do it? is it one target? Yes. So.
Good at putting up that snow.
If anything, yes, it seems I am. In this case. Abomisto has got that covered.
Oh, I suppose so.
This might be bad. Okay.
Okay.
It's bad.
Let's hope the. Oh wait, the next move you can't do. Not the right.
Okay. Now then,
Well, I suppose.
with this I will end you. Oh, wait a minute. What did this Smurgle just get?
Yeah, I think you win this because King Big Boss is resistant to both dragons.
Okay, I need to do that. Oh, but it resists that. So I have to chance it with this? I swear, this is ridiculous. Oh, that was good enough. Never mind.
You win. Are you thinking King Big Boss is so strong and Lorena is so frail? Then what do you think he's gonna do?
Die!
I'm very happy that
You
the
stupid
Smeargle
fleshy
works.
wannabe.
I'm very happy though that the Smeargle works.
It works in one way and one way only from what it seems. And that is to outspeed the opposition. Infuriated.
Right? And of course the fight is way too fast. And it's way too strong.
That's exactly how I felt as the turn started. As I was contemplating how he's got a priority move, I was like, oh, he's so fast. I was like, wait a
I meant
minute.
strong. That's what I meant. He's just way too strong because practically all of his members have died. Almost a 1.5. Actually, it should be, yeah, the 40% extra damage. We're already good at attack stat. The super effective moves. No one's going to survive that. Well, I got close to winning that, I thought.
I didn't get to
A
do the
lot
thing.
closer to winning than I thought. Thanks to
You've
your-
got to be freaking kidding
If
me.
it wasn't for your brick break, I suppose that's the value, buds. Keep brick break on you. Because when you need it,
I almost can't believe I didn't get to do the thing again because that bloody bear just wanted to eat fish.
I had the mouse hold on the other dude. The mouse hold's like, I got this, but you can attack the other dude. He's like, oh.
The mousehole did not got this. That Abominus survived to like near the end of the battle.
It's because of your, what was it? Oh, you switched him out. Yeah, that's what you did. He
Well,
was
yeah.
going to do nothing for a couple turns and get whacked.
Well, that's because you're ridiculous family.
The population bomb, and we encored you. I feel like it's actually fitting for Mousehole to have encore because it's like a little crowd. Yeah, you can do it, man.
It's
You wanna
terrible.
see you do it again?
Whatever it is.
Look, 325 speed. That's what speed is.
No, do give me a moment because I will end the video here. If we're not going to battle more.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't think.
Well, yeah. We had some rather interesting battles. I still got dominated pretty much, which I'm still recoiling from in the back of my mind. I'm like, how
You won the last
How?
two battles at least.
yeah,
They didn't feel too.
but those were battles. The other times I got like squished. Mostly, is what it felt like.
Oh, you're right, because... Well, one of the
I'll figure it
guys
out.
didn't feel completely like a wash, but I get you. I get you.
As usual, it's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time. Bye for now. I think I just keep...
So I didn't get to do what I wanted to do, because this Ditto is stellar, right?
I just
So
keep...
I wanted to be able to terrestrialize him. But...
I train my Pokemon in ways that I like to train them in. But not all of them are trained to be like... just ruthless killing machines.
Well, no, I saw the King Gambit, deadly. I saw the Balloon, which I learned, deadly. According to you, the Alamala is pretty deadly. Better take his word for it.
I didn't say it was deadly.
Well, pretty dangerous.
It itself is not very dangerous at
Game
all.
ruiner, perhaps.
But because you didn't get to see what it does, I guess you'll never know.
And the
Every time it tried,
and the time
it
when
got
I
killed by
Earth powered the
someone.
Alamala? No, that time when I
But I'll
Earth
end the
powered it?
video, actually. So, yeah. Bye.